Welcome to the Backgammon Christmas calendar. 24 points of Christmas. The 25 point by Grandmaster Mark Olsen.
What's up, Backgammon fans? I hope you had a great Christmas Eve last night, and today is Christmas Day, and this is a little bonus episode for the Backgammon Christmas calendar. And we're gonna talk about the 25 point. What is the 25 point? It's the bar. We're gonna talk about positions where you are on the bar. Or at least what strategy implications being on the bar means for the game. So when we were talking about holding game positions, we talked about this idea of having full freedom. The moment I get to full freedom, now we have a holding game. If I'm ahead by 14 pips or more, I double. So getting to full freedom was a trigger for you to double. Being on the bar, or that is having your opponent stay on the bar, is also a trigger for you to send the cube. Of course, the corollary is that you need to have a stronger overall position. Just like when we talked about the holding games, the corollary was that when we get full freedom, which is the trigger, we need to be ahead by 14 pips, then we double. When your opponent dances, the corollary is you need to have an overall better position. But if that's the case and your opponent dances, that's a trigger. Now is probably the time where you should ship the cube. Let's have a look at a couple of examples. Let's have a look at the classic early blitzes. Let's begin with a double 5 blitz. Let's say that I open up with a 4-3. I split my back checker with a 3 and I bring down a 4. You roll the double 5. Beautiful roll, right? Well, you're not gonna go for a priming game plan here. You're gonna go for a blitz attack. And it's a good roll. It's a great roll to make a blitz attack. You put me on the bar and you make 2 inner board points. I dance, which means I stay on the bar. That's your trigger. Do you have an overall better position? Well, yes, because you have a blitz attack going, you're better inner board, you're up in the race. Yeah, you have an overall better position and your opponent just danced. You should double. This is a double. And of course I should still take, because Mark's rule says early cubes are always takes. So I take. But you found the double. Excellent. Okay, let's say that I don't dance. I come in with something not particularly good. Let's say I come in with maybe a 2-1, for instance. And let's say I come in with a 2, and let's say that I choose to play the ace the boring way. I play it like this. I play it safe. Hey guys, remember to download and play on the Backgammon Galaxy app. Is this a double? No, it's not a double. I didn't dance, you didn't have the trigger here, it's too early. Yes, you have an advantage, of course, because you still have a blitz attack going on, you can hit loose and you have a better inner board, you have a little bit of a pip lead, but this is early in the game. I didn't dance, which means you don't have a great threat here of losing your market. You didn't have the trigger of dancing. So this is not a double yet, this is a no double and an easy take. Let's have a look at another position. I'm just gonna go back to the opening position here. Okay, again, I start the game, I roll a 5-4. I split with a 4, I come down with a 5. You roll a double 3. Perfect, right? Perfect roll. Of course, you're gonna go for the blitz/prime developing move and make 2 inner board points. Very powerful play. I dance. That's a trigger, right? I danced, you scan the board, you realize you have an overall better position. You should double. Dancing is a trigger for you to double. You double, and again, Mark's rule says early cubes are always takes, so I take. But you found the double because you exploited this strategy tip that I'm giving you in this video. Every time your opponent dances, that's a trigger for you to double. You scan the board, do I have an overall better position? If the answer is yes, you ship it. What if I don't dance? What if I roll something not very good? Let's say I roll like a 5-1, for instance. So I come in with the ace and I bring a 5 down. Not a particularly good roll. I'm still stuck on your ace point. You're developing a prime here. Should you double? No, because I didn't dance, right? You didn't get the trigger. And this is still very early in the game, so you don't have a significant positional advantage. So without the trigger of me dancing, it's not a double yet. So this was a variation of the double 3 blitz, right? One where I dance, one where I don't dance. Dancing and staying on the bar is a trigger for you to ship the cube. We hope that you enjoyed this Backgammon Christmas calendar. We hope you saw all the episodes. If you didn't, you can go back and watch them in the chronological order or in whatever order you wish. And we also hope that you play a lot of backgammon during the holidays, especially on the new Backgammon Galaxy app. And we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Backgammon fans!